Alright everyone, welcome back to some Tuesday Crosswords. Well, it's still Monday technically, it's 9:59 in New York, but that means one more minute till the Tuesday Crosswords. I can't remember the last time I got on to record in time, like right before the 10 o'clock shift over, but today's been, it's been an okay day. I might have COVID, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the leaderboard from yesterday. Shout out Val, she absolutely crushed the mini yesterday. I laugh because she took over the Batten Instagram today, and she shout out the channel, which was awesome, but it was in reference to the joke I made at the beginning where I said she was lower than my fourth best friend, which I don't rank my friends, they're all equal. But she crushed it. Only person on my leaderboard under 1 minute. I came in second with 103, Ethan in third with 118. Keith, everyone else was over 2 minutes then. Keith at 216 and Tom at 226. Yesterday was a tough mini. Tough mini yesterday, but with that, we're now back at, or not back, but we're now at 10 o'clock. So let's see what the Tuesday Crosswords have for us today. Mini. Let's pull up the mini screen. Perfect. All right. All lined up here. Yeah, we're rearing and ready to go. Focus of an ancient cult. Oh gosh. Degrees for entrepreneurs, MBAs, first Greek letter alpha. Tupac, varying Cali slang. Now do you get it? It's probably C. Melancholy feeling with the blues. Apple. Wow. Sedimentary rock is shale. ACA. Hella. Okay, interesting. 22 seconds. Focus of an ancient cult led by Pythagoras. I didn't know math was a cult back then. MBAs. Shout out MBB Consulting. Maybe I'll get an MBA someday. Probably not. Alpha and Omega, first and the last. Tupac. That was cool. You know, I thought the halftime show last night was pretty good. Very kind of hip-hop rap focused one. Hella, that makes sense. Shout out Owen. Went to school in California. The Blues. I didn't know Apple was the world's most valuable company. I thought it would have been like Amazon or Alibaba or some gas one. Shale and ACA. Nice little mini for the day. Just what you'd expect. Without further ado, guess spoiler warning if you want to do the mini. Spoiler warning if you want to do the main event. The Tuesday Crosswords Tuesday Crossword today written by Claire Rimkus. Nothing unusual about the grid. Excited to see we got some kind of longer northeast or northwestern southeastern corner, shorter northeast and southwest, but should be interesting. I should move this guy up a little. As always, edited by Will Shorts. If you want to play along, spoiler warning. This one is not free to play though, so this one costs. But let's see what we have here. Rise to the challenge. Editor's bracketed disclaimer. Blank cute. Maybe it's like so cute. Spirit guide. Excessive. Prickly. Is it a prickly pear? Anthony Hopkins is. I'm guessing it's Odin. Oh, maybe it's Loki. On a whim? Let's see. It's either Odin or Loki. Okay, so it is Odin. Fighting Notre Dame team. Oh. Okay, fighting Irish. Diddley squat. I think that's Nora. That's probably Nada then. Foldable bed. A cot. A cartoon. Points in the right direction. Probably Tetris. I love Tetris. Element essential to thyroid function. Are you good? Might have informally. RIT. Catastrophe at a tennis match. Interesting. I'm excited to see what this theme is. Overjoy. Figure in a grim story. Is it an elf? Blank in comics. It's like a swear, right? Author Morrison. I think it's Toni Morrison. Least This probably isn't on a whim. Is this arid? But yeah, parched is land. It's probably on a dare. Disaster. Yeah. Is it? I don't know that one. Aggro? No. Ransacks like a pirate is loots. Uncertainties at a football game. Orients. Stooge. Promise to pay is probably an IOU. That's probably OMG. Almer branch is a limb. Casual shoe brand. It's not. It's probably decisions. Security alerts at a boxing match. Country singer Leanne. I don't think I've seen that one in any context before. Stars might have big ones. Egos. That's a nice little clue on it. Probably eek. Part of a relay race. That's ska. Okay, I can never remember if eek is EEK or EKE. Octi? I don't know what the last letter there is. Snare using deceptive strategies. Lasagna filling. Say rigatoni is some type of cheese. Things don't look good for me. Signify. Pal in Pamplona. Is it amiga? I feel like Pamplona is Spanish. Yeah, because that's acute. Valuable part of ore. Or, let's say mineral. Yeah, we'll come back to the downs. Supplies at a swim meet. Travels approximation. Travelers, probably an ETA. I think Honolulu's on Oahu. AUT, I want to say fall there. O blank on. Common songbird. Rude looks. Revolutionary Turner. Campus and. Is it Ma? I feel like that's not a campus though. Is the ergometer, is that Rose? Wait, campus anti-DUI group? Montana's capital is Helena. Oh, shout out to my dad there with NSA. Editor's bracketed disclaimer. Spirit's guide, excessive. Stir-fried protein option. Or pork. Maybe it's not decisions. That's a lay. Ocean shade is aqua. QB decisions. I feel like that's got to be aqua. Oh no, it's probably going to be questions, and this is going to be tofu. Yeah, Afrofuturism. Okay, there we go. Of direct descent. Some four-footed friends. Probably dogs. There's probably a court disaster. Field questions. Okay, so that's going to be ring. Alarm bells. And this is going to be pool something, I would imagine. Okay. Of director sent. Lineal. So it's octa. Lasagna. Okay, so it's ricotta. Ricotta. Whoops. Things don't look good for me. I'm toast. Restrained. Beached as a boat in the sand. That's a Roku off-duty time. Leisure. Shout out to my students. We're talking about labor-leisure trade-offs right now. Ensnare using deceptive strategies. Comedian and... Oh, metal is a valuable part of him. Or... not well thought out. Blank explain things to me. Probably rude looks or stares, and then men explain things to me. Okay. This northwest corner is going to give me some trouble. It's probably going to be come up. It's probably something up. Editor's bracketed disclaimer. Or maybe it's show up. And then this is how cute. Spirit guide. Excessive. Yeah, okay, so that is looking like it's going to be an elf. Overjoy is probably a late. Least is to like let. This is going to be educate. Is excessive undo? Might have informally. It's probably coulda. I feel like that's gonna be an I. Editor's bracketed disclaimer. What if that is so cute? I feel like that's not it though. Is that coding? Let's come back to all this here. We still got to work more on the puzzle. Signify. Signify could be to mark. Because that's going to be leashed. I guess a ground. That's pool resources. That's got to be Rose. That's a Wren. Oh. Okay. When it said anti-DUI, I thought it meant like it was against giving people DUIs for a second there, and I was kind of confused. Like, what group would be against that? Ensnare using deceptive strategies. Let's look at... Oh. It's on? Oh, it's on. Yeah. Nat Turner. Oh, yeah, Nat Turner's Rebellion. That's probably rope in, so that's rhymes then. A spirit guide. If I put an I here, let me just look through the alphabets. Okay, I don't think it's an I. None of those looked right. Rise to the challenge. To thyroid. What if I put so cute here? Actually, I think that's sick. That's iodine. Rise to the oh, that's step up. Okay, a little tougher than yesterday's, but I was able to get it. No help. 2 days in a row, no help. We're loving life. Crosswords are great. All right, let's take a look at today's themer. So, a court disaster, field quest. So, it's like I like it. It's clever. Nice Tuesday one. It's just so there's 4 answers in the themer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all like common phrases, but like the first word is a place where a sport is played. So, tennis matches are played on courts. Football games are played on fields. Boxing matches are in rings, and swim meets are in pools. So, to field questions, I mean like to take questions, to ring alarm bells, and then pool resources. Court disaster. I don't think I've heard that one before, but I'm guessing it just means to like do dangerous stuff. ... But yeah, it's not too. Once you kind of get the theme, it's not too hard to figure out. Then, so I like the theme answers. There weren't any I didn't like. Rise to the challenges, step up. Right after I typed it in, I was like, wait, it could be Loki. So I had to look through. Foldable beds or cots. Iodine. Nora Ephraim. Wonder what she's done. Let's see. Oh, let me switch over to full screen. She's best known for her romantic comedy films. It was nominated 3 times for both the writer. Oh, When Harry Met Sally. Oh my gosh, When Harry Met Sally. There's a great song off that. We played in jazz band my freshman year. I Got Mail. Interesting. So she did both Sleepless in Seattle and You Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. Good for her. Where she was nominated. Yeah, Best Original Screenplay. Okay, nice. All those movies I've heard before, didn't know that was Nora Ephraim. Are You Good? Coulda. Arid. I laugh at RIT because my ex-girlfriend from high school went there for undergrad. So shout out Heather. No way she watches this video, but I just laugh when I think of RIT. Nothing wrong with school. It's a great school. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder how that's oath in comics. I don't know how to spell or type. My computer's also slow, so. Huh. I mean, maybe it's like cluing that in, because I thought that'd be like a swear. And like a swear is also an oath. Toni Morrison, least is to let to let it to someone. Afrofuturism, to loot, field questions, IOU, OMG. A couple short fills there. I mean, not horrible, but interesting. Leanne Rhymes. I don't know any of her songs, but that's not saying much. I don't know a lot of people's songs. Huh. (1996's Blues). She has since covered and crossed over to pop, contemporary, Christian, and other musical genres. Interesting. Oh, that's the time still. Egos. I thought that was a nice clone. It's Stars May Have Big Ones. Kind of a misdirect. Maybe you're thinking of like stars like the celestial body. Yeah, 2 times quadra. I knew it was some type of oct something. It was octo, octa, octi. Signifies to mark something. Amiga is just friend in Spanish. Traveler's Proximate. Oahu. Autumn. Oh, it's on. A couple partials like this one and that one. I understand why you have to clue them as partials. Not a big fan of partials though. Common songbird or a wren. Rude looks or stares. Nat Turner. You know, whenever I hear Turner, I think of Trey Turner, like the baseball player. Like I said in the video, when I when I first read the one, I was like, oh, it's people against drunk driving. But then I read it again, and I was like, wait, anti-DUI, like they don't like people getting DUIs. But sad is, I'm guessing, students against drunk driving. Capital of Montana is Helena. Shout out Nick Wilcox. That kid knows pretty much every capital, not of just the states, but of the worlds, or the countries. I guess also let's shout out some athletes in it. Shout out Jefferson and Jackson, UVA tennis team. I actually don't know anyone that plays football. Shout out to my friend Rodrigo, who manages like 40 boxers. And shout out to my friend Max, swam in college. Editor's bracketed disclaimer. I think sick means like that. The quote, like like you put that in. Like I've seen like quotes where there's like a grammatical mistake, but you have to put it in there because you're quoting the person. Too cute. Teaches to educate. Yeah, Spirit Guide is a pilot. Yeah. Just Spirit like the airline. Shout out to my friend Steve. My friend Stephen and Katie. You've come on the show before. When I think of Flying Spirit, I think of them. Undue, excessive, prickly pear. Yeah, this was, I mean, kind of seeing it now. I guess I don't know why it took me so long with the northwest corner. It's nothing like out there, but how some risks are taken on a dare. I originally had it on a whim. Chips brand whose Cool Ranch flavor is called Cool American in Europe. That's cool. I, every year when I do like the prop bets for the Super Bowl, I bet Doritos has the first commercial. I don't think it's ever hit. Yesterday's first commercial was Toyota, if you count first commercial after kickoff. Fighting Notre Dame team, the Irish. Shout out the ACC. Kind of. They don't play football here. SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon. Points in the right direction to orient someone. Tetris. Shout out to my dad. I remember when I was really young, he had a BlackBerry from work. Me and my siblings played Tetris on it like I was 4 or something. Mo, Larry, Curly are Stooges. Grim, Elf, Lay. Ocean Shade is Aqua. Arm or Branch. I think I originally read that as Palm or Branch, but like a limb. Of direct descendant, your lineal descendant. Four-footed friends, dogs. I don't think there's any dogs in my life. Casual shoe brand are Tom's. Ricotta. Shout out to all my Italian friends, especially Alexa. Most Italian person I know. Lasagna filling. I'm toast. Leashed. Beached as a boat in sand. Aground. I would have thought ashore. S-H-O-R-E. I mean, it wasn't enough letters, and I think by the time I got there, I had crosses that already ruled out ashore. Roku. Off-duty time. Labor leisure. We're talking about labor-leisure trade-offs in my econ discussion this week and last week, pretty much the whole semester. But shout out to my students. They'll know those things down pat by the end of the semester. Part of a leg. Yeah, like first leg, or maybe, yeah. Reggae relative is ska. Ropin. And Mira. Looks like she passed away. Also, my computer's just running slow. Jerry Stiller. She was one half the prominent 1960s comedy team Stiller and Mira. Oh! Her son's Ben Stiller. Interesting. Huh. Under if they've ever clued Mira as like mom of Stiller or something. Less than 90 degrees. Acute. Metal. I wanted to think mineral. Because really, I don't think. Well, I guess it is metal still. You have to refine it, but. Ergometer. Rose. Shout out to, I guess, old roommate Ross. Used to be on the men's rowing team, but then 2 friends, Emily and Janet, who are on the women's rowing team here at UVA. Not well thought through. Rash. I was thinking rushed. Men explain things to me. Oh, it was an essay collection. Okay. Probably would have been able to get men quicker. I thought it was a song. Covert Org, NSA. As always, shout out my dad. He's worked there before. Yeah, all in all, nice Tuesday. I think this is the first time I've had NSA in a video. It's a pretty common crossword one. Nice video overall. Or, I hope it's a nice video. Nice crossword overall. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. See if anyone else has competed yet. Just me. I stand alone, on top, surveying the world. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you back tomorrow for some Wednesday crosswords.